Okay, I hope you watched the syllabus video first before you jumped into this one. I've got 2 more videos for introducing the class, and basically what I'm going to do is you're going to see how the sausage is made in this video. All right, I'm going to show you what steps I go through with our ebook, and then how to answer the questions and things like that. But what I'm also going to do is in a second video show you how the grading is done, how the machine actually does the grading. So you can watch the steps that I go through, and because invariably, and I'll explain what invariably happens is you'll complete an assignment and I will actually sync the grades to Canvas, and then all of a sudden you're going, wait a minute, how come I'm only got a 50%? I got 100% on that homework. Yes, you got 100% on that homework, but I synced 2 assignments, and the other one you haven't done yet, that kind of stuff. So you'll see those things. So here we go with the course, so you can see what here's the textbook, all right, is here on my right. I'm scrolling down. Now, you didn't initially buy this in the ebook. I added this later. This is Professor Kruger and I. This is Dr. Kruger and I. I'm here and he's here. And it does kind of fit our personalities a little bit. Anyway, and he is invaluable to me. So here's the syllabus thing. And now here's the explanation of what the course is. You just read it. I've tried to make it so it doesn't read too much like a science book. Sometimes you have to do that though. And as you go through here, how the course works, that's what I'm doing. This is the video I'm making now. And now the actual course starts, okay? Here's where the course actually starts, is what is physics? So let's make that let's open that as the first assignment. So here's what I do. I click over here. I click over here. And I go assign to all students. In date, the due date is going to be, what did I say I was going to do for a due date? December 5th at 7 a.m., right? So here's December 5th. And the reason it's December 5th at 7 a.m. and students can view this now. I probably shouldn't have assigned that already because it's showing up and I haven't finished it yet. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, when I get this video done, I'm going to go through and click all of these. I'm going to click all of these over here down to the first 2 assignments, all right? But I wanted you to see over here, look what's going on. Chapter 2 is a big-ass assignment, isn't it? All right. Anyway, let's just scroll up this way. So you got the units. So you got part 2, SI units. Part 1 is just the intro to physics. Now, are there questions to answer there? Yes, as you go through the reading, and then you're going to watch these 2 videos on how the course works. You're going to come down here and you're going to go, here's a question. Now watch. If I don't edit it, if I have it on, how is that supposed to work? Well, if I put it on edit without unassigning. So if I come down here and I'm going along, I think for me though, you'll probably see the answer. So you'll just click A, B, or C, what is physics. So I need, edit. I actually need to add, a distractor to what is physics. I got to add another answer here. What is physics? What is physics? If it's not A, which is the correct answer, what would I put? But anyway, so who knows? We know we know that's not correct. I'll go ahead and save that anyway. So now we got you got 4 choices, but of course you're going to pick take measurements using that to make predictions of future events. That's what physics actually is. All right, and you're going to hear about the Caltech basketball team and all that kind of stuff. All right, and so you'll go through, do the assignment, and pick which one of those. See here. I've got to add another one. See, oh well, I'll do that later. I'm not going to do it now. But anyway, so you get a free pass on those. All right, so those are the topics discussed, and you're done with that assignment. So I'll close that. All right, and you can just keep on scrolling through here. I'm going to add this one. So let's go to part 2. So I'm going to assign all students. I'm going to start now, and the end date again will be December 5th at 7 a.m. And I'll assign that to you. Okay, so I'm going to go through and assign the first 2 chapters. Everything's not due until December 5th, but I'm going to assign just the first 2 chapters, so therefore I'm not in violation of that it's a self-paced course. Because I'm giving you a piecemeal as we go through. Every 2 weeks, I'll assign you 2 more chapters. And there is a total of, and you're going to come down here, and I'll probably add, as you notice here, part 1, part 2, there's part 1 and a part 2 here for chapter 7, but there's not a chapter 7 quiz. I'll probably add a part 3 to chapter 7 and a quiz. So that's what I'm talking about in the grading. There's all the work that you do up here, like when you do the part 1s, the different parts, part 1, part 2, part 3, then the quiz. These are worth 60% of your grade, and the quizzes will be worth 40% of your grade. All right? Now I'm going to show you how the grading works. And the rest, for the most part, you just log in, and your site is going to look like this over here on the right side of the screen, and you're just going to scroll on through and do the course. All right? There's no jumping around. There's no going back and getting other references. It's all just right here. You are going to need a calculator and a sheet of paper with you because you know, physics is, it's like Beyonce says in Single Ladies, physics, if you like the number that you see, you got to put a unit on it. So we have to do, we have to do calculations. There's just no getting around it. All right, I think you're going to love the course. I love studying. I love building it. I had a ball building it. I regret that it's not a live class where I could see your bright, shining, lovely faces because that motivates me. But what does motivate is I get a lot of good, positive feedback from this course. So, and that's it for this.